An important stream to do. Okay. It looks like we're all good. Gonna watch the stream. Restream is doing its part. Everything is good on Restream. Good. We are live. Welcome back. Today I was going to do like a game cast or whatever. I'm still playing Monster Hunter. I am attempting to get one of these special animals, and then I can focus on some of the other tasks that relate to only about 2 additional trophies, and then I have 2 trophies relating to crowns for the DLC of Monster Hunter. So yes, I'm getting 2 months. I'm attempting to get the second platinum trophy. I am attempting to get hold on, let me go tone down this damn music. Oh my god, shit about to be wild. Shit about to be wild. Shit about to be wild. It's about to be a fucking wild ass stream. Frostbite with the fucking super chat. So you already know. Y'all should already know this is official. Big shout out to Frostbite. Frostbite with a €5 super chat. You say, take this with a grain of salt, but Windows Centrals is also reporting Hellblade 2 and Gears 1 Ultimate Edition is coming to PS5 this year as well. Ooh, man, this, what's going on, Ice Queen Gaming? No, that's Ice Cream. Sorry, Ice Queen Gaming is not here yet. Turan side, what's going on? Damn, bro, they losing everything, bro. They're losing everything. We got some data to talk about. We got a whole bunch of things to talk about. So let's go on and send those images over to the PlayStation so that we can go take a look at those. We're going to be heading over to full screen in a little bit, but I want everybody to understand this is an official red alert. This is some big shit. The Xbox games going to PlayStation is just the tip of the iceberg. It seems like PlayStation and Bungie are working on a new MOBA game / Smash Brothers game where the objective is to cause a lot of damage to the other person until they fly off the screen. It is not confirmed if any of the characters will be PlayStation characters, but it is being confirmed that Sony is setting up a whole new studio just for this game. Now, this is the same MO as PlayStation All-Stars, the original game, where Sony went out of their way to set up an all-new studio just to make PlayStation All-Stars. Now, the difference between that is Sony was not all in when it came to PlayStation All-Stars. They were in the behind the scenes. They were preparing for the launch of the PS4, and if PlayStation All-Stars would have been mega successful, we would have still had iterations of that, but it was not successful enough for them, so they just let it die, sadly. There's some again, that right there, big shout out to King Thrash. I had already knew the information, but King Thrash had tagged me in that because he understands how passionate I am about PlayStation All-Stars and how much over the years I've been petitioning to get that game back, talking to you guys about that, going over the history of that game. It's really some big news dropping on a Friday. Now again, this is the 10th day of the month. It doesn't even look like we have to wait until the middle of the month. We don't have to wait until the 15th. It looks like this, like developers are rushing to get that information out. They are rushing to get that information out. So that is what they're doing. They are getting that info out. I'm still trying to see if I don't see no fucking bird. I'm supposed to be finding this blue bird. Y'all can't see the screen right now because I don't have the game on, but I'm obviously playing Monster Hunter Iceborne. Trying to get attempting the platinum before the game comes out. I mean, that's a tough order, especially with me needing to get the crowns and everything, and trying to get not only get the platinum before the full game comes out, but get the platinum before the second open beta starts. Which again, we just got information that Elden Ring is going to be doing their open beta around the same exact time that Capcom is doing the Monster Hunter beta. Now, Elden Ring's open beta test, or their beta test, is going to be very, very short. It's going to be like 1 hour, like a day, or 1 or 2 hours a day, and then that's it. You're done. Like, for Monster Hunter, you're going to be able to play the damn beta for days, and every hour of that day, you know, and then you got a second chance to play the second beta as well. So like you'll get to play it between like the 6th and 9th and the 14th and 16th. So it's crazy, man. Just let me transfer these images over, because what I'm about to say now you won't believe, but you have to see it, and when you see it, you will understand why a lot of things are about to go down. So again, I'm going to be sending off a few images. Some of these images I'm about to send off. So we're going to look at, I know one of them is going to be PlayStation All-Stars. As soon as I can find out where I put that those images at. I'm starting to think that they may be in the console war folder that I created thousands of years ago. Is it over here, please? Yes, they are. They are over here. Okay. Okay, great. We're going to send that one over. We have an ammo box I made earlier. I'll put those together so we don't have to worry about strapping ourselves for time. We also want to make sure we get this information and this information up. Go to all the images. What else are we missing? We want to make sure this ammo box is also seen, as well as the individual images. So we'll go put up one by itself. Trust me, you're about to see what I'm talking about. And then we put up 2 by itself. And then we put up 3. There's a lot of things that happen. We had 2 betas and a demo announced for 3 hot fucking games. 1 delay from also a hot game. And this all spanned in the last 2 days. Doesn't look like I'm going to be successful enough to find this bird. I'm going to keep trying through the night. I'm not going to make this red alert super long, because I do expect to be gaming tonight. but we are going to be going into the late evening, but not night. So we might cut this off around 5 p.m. Oh, fuck. Fucked up. I'm forgetting everything, man. I'm forgetting everything. Okay. Our featured game today will not actually be Monster Hunter for the stream. Our featured game today will be so I want to get some stuff out the way, and we're doing all this in 60 frames now, and I haven't got a single notification of any drop frames. So again, yes, it looks like I could have always done 60 frame streams from the laptop. It's just I didn't know the exact settings. With laptops, with computers, you have to have specific settings to get a specific outcome, and if you don't, well, things could go really wrong. And I'm just happy that I found out. Better late than never. I don't know what our feature game will be today, but we will feature a game. It will not be Monster Hunter. I will be playing Monster Hunter later tonight, attempting to get that bird. I need to get a bird and a fish. That's what it looks like I need to get last. Let's see. What is our featured game? I don't really know what our featured game is going to be today. We're gonna mess around over there and, like, you know, I wanna probably Watch Dogs 2. Probably Watch Dogs 2. Because the other game I don't think I have access to. I think I don't have access to Grand Theft Auto 5. I do, it's just I don't have it downloaded, and I don't care to download it again. Did I do those? No, I didn't do that. Need to go pre-order Ender Lilies 2. Either I can't figure out what our feature game's gonna be, or one of you guys will. Please don't pick a game where I gotta like split my focus, because then I'll ignore the shit out of the topics, and I don't want to do that. Maybe Need for Speed. We got Need for Speed. Nice casual game right there. I can just dip in there. Okay. Yeah, we can do Need for Speed. We can do Need for Speed, and we can do Helldivers. Maybe it'll be okay. I got it. Not Need for Speed and Helldivers. Gran Turismo 7 and Helldivers. There we go. Okay. That's what we got. We got Gran Turismo 7 and Helldivers. Okay, guys. Let me give a shout out to all the amazing gamers in the chat. And then we're going to switch over to full screen, and we are going to get started. The feature games for today are Gran Turismo 7 and Helldivers. Timestamps will be posted. Timestamps for yesterday were not posted, and I care not to post it. It looks like this was the stream. Oh, shit. Oh, there it is. This looks like the stream that, this is the one. Special gift is waiting for me. Okay. It is what it is. Who's in the chat? So first we have Frostbite Slash. Frostbite Slash is in the chat. He posted a super chat that we read off early, by the way. Big shout out to Frostbite Slash with the first super chat. We have Taran Sai in the chat. Welcome. Always Mad Gaming is also in the chat. He's a mod and a member. We have Foxing Around. He is a mod. Phil Bosch is in the chat. He's also a mod. We have Afro. He is a mod, and he is also a panel member for the PlayStation Legion of Gamers. We have Astrobot Fanboy. He is a mod, and he's also a member. And then at the bottom right here, we have Ice Queen Gaming. She is a mod and a very long time member of this channel. Big shout out to everybody that is here right now. If you want to get a shout out, make yourself known right now. I'm going to go switch over to full screen. That does not mean this is not a red alert. This is very much a red alert. This is a high priority red alert. Pictures have already been transferred over. We are going to be covering this in full screen so you guys can see. Okay. We're also testing out the 60 frames per second on this stream. Big shout out to my boy Frostbite Slash. Big shout out to my boy Afro. You guys are very, very high level gamers, high quality gamers with your setups. We've talked for many years, me, you, Afro. We know about it. We know what we wanted to do with this channel. We know we wanted to take it to 60 frames. I'm happy to say that we are officially at 60 frames with no dips, streaming directly from the laptop, showing off PlayStation 5. Now we're not doing 4K 60, but we are doing 1080p 60. Enjoy. You can go switch over from 1080p 30 to 1080p 60 right now if you have not done so. Again, thank you guys for all the patience. We've been doing tests for the last 3 to 4 days. I am very, very excited that we can show off this stuff in 60 frames per second because it fucking looks much better. Obviously I got the DeLorean and somebody tried their best. They tried their best to make it look like the DeLorean from one of my favorite movies, Back to the Future, and I think they did as good as a job as you could. Let me go see what my Christmas gifts were. Oh, parts. Okay. Tuning parts. Bugatti. Okay. Was there anything else they gave me? Or was something else I got? Oh. It looked like they either gave me some cars I didn't check out, or I won some cars that I didn't check out. Cause I know I was doing some stuff on here. Oh, a few months ago, after I talked to me, I was got back on here, got some stuff out the way. So maybe that's what it was. I don't remember getting this Aston Martin. The Challenger RT70. I think I remember getting that. I remember getting a Corvette. I don't remember getting this Tesla. Yeah, I definitely don't remember getting the Tesla. But we do have a Tesla in the game. Cool. We'll have you guys look at something a little bit better than that. Out of respect for what's about to go down, let's go take a look at this Mustang GT. Let's get it done. Welcome to the PlayStation Legion of Gamers Red Alert stream. This is a stream where we talk about all the major red alerts that are going on. I'm happy that you guys are here with me here. I do want to put the sound on. I might have to flip the switch. Just give me a... Oh no. Should I have not done that? Okay. Oh. Okay, it works. It works. Okay, I was about to say. So this here's the 4GT. You guys can see it. Sounds on and everything. We're messing around with the 4GT. This one's souped up to have Mario stuff on the side. Big shout out to Nintendo. That's where I started gaming. That's where, it all started for me, JayTech. I started with Nintendo. I moved over to PlayStation. I didn't look back. I've owned a Dreamcast in my lifetime. I've owned a GameCube, a DS, a Super NES, 64. Let me see. Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance SP, the original DS. If I already said that, I just wanted to let everybody know I've owned the original DS and no other DSs beyond that because they made a lot of them. But that's my extensive time with Nintendo. So, in order, Super NES, 64, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance SP, Nintendo DS. So only 5 different platforms from Nintendo. And then I migrated to PlayStation from handheld. So it was PSP, PS2 inherited from my brother, then PS3, PS Vita, PS4, of course, PS5, and obviously I had a PlayStation 3 Slim, first edition, and then I also had a PS5 Pro and a PS4 Pro. So that's my history. I briefly had an Xbox 360 right after the PS3 came out because my brother didn't need it anymore. So he gave me that. And big shout out to Sick Humor. He had sent me an Xbox Series X. I think it was last year. So I covered that. No, it was the year before last. It was at the edge of 2023. And I covered it in the early parts of 2024 for the YouTube channel. So we covered gameplay, interface, controllers, everything. As much as we could. Then I got rid of it because it was pointless. And that is why we're streaming today. So again, big shout out to everybody. Big shout out to Nintendo for about to help PlayStation kill Xbox. Let's get it. So first of all, we're going to go on over here. Going to go to Somatic's old account and start to bring up the information. First of all, I want to go to the lame stuff. Then we got to get to the big stuff. So first off, I want to announce that, and I know a lot of you guys know of this game. This game's been hyped up. It's a Souls type with an anime flair to it. It's called The First Berserker Kazan. Ben Starr, the voice actor that played the main character in Final Fantasy 16, he is going to be playing the main character. The demo will be releasing January 16th, 2025. So that is next week. So again, this month is getting crazy. Developers are not even going to wait until the 15th to start posting news and updates. They've started already at the edge of this week. So they're on their shit. I don't know if a fire is underneath their ass because of Grand Theft Auto 6, but they are getting the information out. That was announced, I think, yesterday night. This morning, From Software announced that they are going to be doing a Elden Ring Night Rain network test, right? This is what they say. They say, as night falls, we rise. Elden Ring Night Ring is a standalone adventure within the Elden Ring universe. I can barely read that, by the way. I don't know what that says. Something to bring a new gaming experience, join forces with other players to take on the creeping night and the dangers within. Sign up now for your chance to take on the night in the Night Ring network test. Now, what I love about this is it's not going to PC. I think that a lot of people know that if you put your shit on PC, they're going to fucking reverse engineer it and steal your game. They know how to do it. They've done it multiple times. It's not going to PC. So I'm going to leave it here. Let you know. This is the official picture. I don't share fake stuff. It's only coming to PS5, Xbox Series X and S. I think that shit's fucking hilarious. I think it's hilarious. Okay? I want to put it where it's guaranteed money, not where people are going to mod your shit and steal your stuff. So, you know, it is what it is. Soak it up. I'll let y'all soak up this information for a little bit. Ice Queen Gaming, what's going on? How you doing? I hope all is well. We got Vid Kid in the chat. Who else we got in the chat? Foxing Around is here. Phil Bosch, I want to read that one. You said Boomstick still thinks God of War is coming to Xbox. King David still thinking there's no PS6. Laugh out loud. This shit is straight comedy. Bro, I understand that they get a lot of money for giving false hope to low-level Xbox fanboys. But at the cost of their credibility for the rest of the gamers in the community, I think they should stop. Who just appeared? Somebody just appeared. Who's that? Oh, it's the Knight. The Bat of Gotham has appeared.
What's going on, G?
What's going on? Sadly,
Chilling.
You can't be the Bat of Gotham when you're riding around Gotham City with a forklift, but
Actually, I can. You want to know why? Did you get the picture I sent you, by the way?
No, I didn't. I didn't see shit.
Exactly.
God damn it. I just unlocked something on Monster Hunter. I think you're gonna fucking love it. I think you're going to love what I unlocked on Monster Hunter. Just guess. It got something to do with Resident Evil.
Okay, so check me out on this one, okay? As you're going to share that with me. I'm looking forward to actually seeing it, right?
Mm-hmm.
You made the comment as I came in reference to Batman, correct?
No.
Yes, you did.
We're hearing
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And if you remember correctly, there was a vehicle in Batman, right?
There's a lot of vehicles in Batman.
Let me finish, brother.
God damn it. Where's he going with this?
The vehicle that was projected on the movie was the same vehicle that's going to be projected upon what Gran Turismo has to offer. Trying to find the proper way to say this, right? So when you make comments like that, and I find it ironic because the color palette's even the same, right?
What's this guy talking about? Let's see what he's talking about.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, color palette. Same.
What is this? What did you just made a video of?
The game that you're playing.
Oh, you got a happy birthday cake? Yeah, I got that one year. One year I actually remember to go in there, and that was pretty cool.
But what's crazy is, Jay, okay, if you remember The Dark Knight,
okay,
you remember when he saved old buddy in the vehicle underneath the train bridge? What kind of car was he driving?
He saved old buddy under the train. I don't remember.
Okay. It is that Lamborghini.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Yes, he used his Lamborghini to save the dude. Oh,
yes.
yeah.
So in reference to you saying the guy that saves Gotham, yes, you notice it, and so does Gran Turismo, because the motherfuckers gave me that car for my birthday.
That's an anomaly, you fucking bastard. They don't know. They know.
It ain't an anomaly, because if they didn't know, then why did it clearly say happy birthday?
Because I told them to. That's why.
Okay.
I saw it on Facebook. I told them to.
Bullshit aside, brother, what's good, man?
What's going on, man? We just got to cover the news. So, the first little small bit of news, I've had it on the screen for a while, but let me just put it up there so they don't ask me again. So I'm well aware of the big demo and beta news. So the first Berserker Kazan is an anime style Souls game. I've actually been looking forward to it, so I can't wait to play the beta of the demo. That's coming out next week, Thursday, January 16th. And again, remember, what did I tell you? I said around the middle of this month, that's when all the developers are going to finally get off their fucking ass, come off these vacations, and get to work. It looks like they can't wait until next week, because that information came out last night. Early this morning, the new Elden Ring DLC is getting a beta test. They announced that a few hours ago. That's confirmed only for consoles. It won't be going to PC, because again, I think they already know PC fans are going to reverse engineer that shit and just pick it apart. They're not ready for that. The day before yesterday, we got a confirmation. Yeah, the day before yesterday, we got a confirmation from Monster Hunter. They're having their second beta test. And then yesterday, we got a confirmation that Ubisoft is delaying Assassin's Creed to March 20th. And I did check March.
I saw that.
I checked March. March is fucking packed. I mean, it's nice, but March is fucking packed.
Bro,
I mean, it's just so many games from January.
A question I have, because I don't care for that franchise. Okay?
Yeah, you do.
But what did they say caused the delay?
Well, let's go read it.
Well, like I said, I saw the headlines of Assassin's Creed. Like, it's not my interest, but I just want to know why it got delayed again.
Why it got delayed again? Okay, so first reason is because of you. Second reason is yeah. They said not enough people care. I'm simplifying it, not trolling. They delayed it because not enough people care about it, and they believe with more time people will care about it. I believe that with more time, more people will forget about it, because there are too many games that people are going to be playing leading up to March 20th, and they will forget about it. Again, good luck, but let me read the official statement right here, and this is what they said. Since November, we've been thrilled to share our progress throughout gameplay overviews, and the overwhelming excitement has truly inspired us. That's bullshit. They did not show a lot of gameplay overviews. They showed one lengthy video, and then there were small snippets here and there.
Let them work, Jay. Let them work.
Fuck him! Okay, and then they said each week has brought valuable feedback from our community. While we've already made remarkable strides, we believe a few additional weeks are needed to implement that feedback and to ensure an even more ambitious and engaging day one experience. Accordingly, the new release date is March 20th, 2025. We remain committed to delivering a high quality immersive experience fostered by ongoing dialogue between our players and development teams. Again, that last statement is false, because if they're talking about high level content creators and content creators that play video games on YouTube, then yeah, they may be right. We got a confirmation. I already sent this over to Cyber Dragon. Most of the stuff I've sent over to Cyber Dragon since our little talk yesterday. It's been confirmed that they actually were going to fly out content creators, journalists to play it early. That was supposed to happen next week. They have since delayed that as well. So with every delay, there's more information about other games. And what I find funny about these other games are saying, oh, we're going to release a demo for this game. We want you to play it before you buy it. We're going to release a beta for this game. We want you to play it before you buy it. We're going to release an online test for this game. We want you to play it and give us feedback on the server before you buy it. Trust. That's what gets people out their fucking bed go to work and give that hard-earned money to somebody else. Trust. And I think this right here, again, this ammo box I made, you can see you got a beta from Monster Hunter, you got a demo for the first Berserker, you got a delay from Ubisoft for Assassin's Creed. That's literally what happened over the last 2 days. And then this morning we found out about the Elden Ring beta as well. I don't think I'm the only person that's going to see this pattern. But, you know. But that is the news right now. Again, Elden Ring is having an online beta test. And what's interesting about the online beta test for Elden Ring, it will span pretty much at one of the times that Monster Hunter's beta test is going to be going on. Monster Hunter has a beta test between the 14th and the 16th, and the first one is going to be from the 6th to the 9th of February. The Elden Ring beta test starts on the 14th, but it's only going to let you go in there for like a few hours, and then they're going to cut it off. So they are really, truly doing a network test. They don't want y'all to play too much of it. They want y'all to buy that shit. So, hey, it is what it is. So I'm going on over here to this. Now, you might not be able to see that picture, but we do have the individual picture. And if you want to see the individual picture, what you can see is that when it came to Marvel Rivals, it seems like the developer specifically kept track of where money was coming from. And I love this. I love this. This is the part I love. Because they were keeping track of where the money was coming from, we actually saw where most of their money came from and most of their money didn't. They was able to make over $100 million for Marvel Rivals so far. Most of the money came from PC. That makes sense. You know, because of the type of game it is, that makes sense. Second place came from PlayStation, and that is $27.2 million. All the way third place, they only made $2.7 million on Xbox. So PC made $54.5 million, and then on PlayStation they made $27.2 million, and then on Xbox they made $2.7 million. When people ask me why developers are leaving Xbox, when people are like, wow, Jay, you're wrong, they make money over there. I want y'all to understand, a lot of developers spare your feelings by not doing what they do. And because these guys are not from the United States, they got no fucking problem doing this shit. Y'all better watch your fucking mouth. Because if you don't, there are going to be other developers exposing that they don't make money on Xbox. Now again, I'll keep this up. Y'all can do as much research as you want on those three numbers, but they're not making no money on Xbox. And I blame people like Afro. Oh, that's good. Some good hot chocolate. What's y'all thoughts on the Marvel Rivals first month money? It did $100 million, which is good for a free-to-play game for the first month. Most of the money came from PC, and second, PlayStation, and really, really far behind Xbox. Yeah, 2.7 from Xbox is really bad. That's really, really bad. We're gonna head on over to the next bit of news. Now, I'm gonna see if I can get this info up. And the reason why is because it's, again, seeing is believing. But it does look like we have the prospect of a PlayStation All-Stars type of game. It's currently being developed at PlayStation right now.
Oh, man.
How you doing over there?
Chilling.
Okay, so this is what we got right here. This is from thegamepost.com. They say Bungie is reportedly working on a new MOBA / Smash Brothers hybrid under a new PlayStation studio. The game uses a percentage-based damage system, which characters are knocked back further or knocked off the map based on how much damage they've taken. That is what we have right now. Now, I remember when PlayStation All-Stars was created, Sony got talent from different studios, and then they made their own studio just for the game. Now, this seems to be the same MO for what's going on with this game. There's no name. There's no concept art. We don't know anything visually, but this is the information that we have.
Well, what do you know?
What do we know? Actually, we do. Actually, we do have a visual for it. So I'm gonna go post that up real quick. Now, we have to say that if this game takes an L, we definitely will put that on people like Afro. Doesn't have that many L's anyway, so you can definitely bear. Just making sure. So it seems like the game was called code name Gummy Bears. Afro. He's not gonna believe this shit. I gotta send it to him. That's how I know this shit's about me. Like they code named a PlayStation All-Stars game with one of my favorite fucking snacks, gummy bears. You can't, like, bro, you can't make this shit up. Let me send this shit over to Afro. He's not gonna believe it. Cause see, if they take that IP from Bungie and then retrofit the characters as PlayStation characters, then you have an easy PlayStation All-Stars game. And you're fucking good. Okay. With that being said, let me first say, let's get this information in front of you guys. But you guys know I've been wanting a PlayStation All-Stars title for quite a while. I'm going to get the text in front of you guys. And I'm also going to get some other stuff. I think there's one more piece of text that I want to get for you guys. Not this one. This translation and blah, blah. Amid the layoffs and blah, 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 blah. Okay, good. So we do have a little bit more context on why this game is being transitioned away from Bungie and towards a new PlayStation studio that nobody knows about. So it's fairly new because it was first reported back in 2023. So this is still pretty new. PlayStation made Superbot to make PlayStation All-Stars. Just trying to see if we have that on record. So we do have that on record. They did do that. Yep. So this is the same MO, if I'm not mistaken. This is the same exact MO as PlayStation All-Stars. And I don't think that it's a coincidence. Okay. Let's look over the data. See what you guys think. Yeah, it seems like that's the case. That seems like what's been happening. Okay, so let's go over it together. Back in the day, PlayStation did form a studio specifically for PlayStation All-Stars. They called it Superbot Entertainment. PlayStation All-Stars went on to be a Smash Brothers style game, but it changed a little bit from percentages to knock the player off versus they used just special moves to kill the person and you would lose a life or whatever. Now, what we're doing right here is looking right at the text from what we got from the Bungie game. And this is what it says. It says this transition followed Bungie's second round of layoffs in mid-2024, shortly after the celebrated release of Destiny 2 The Final Shape expansion. In an official statement, Bungie announced, "We are working with PlayStation Studios leadership to spin out one of our incubation projects to form a new studio within PlayStation Studios to continue its promising development." Now again, whatever they was working on could be what it was, and then it could change. Now what we're going to do is go up here to the preview image of what that was going to look like. This Smash Brothers type of game, it was as what you thought it was going to be from somebody like Bungie. I would assume that if PlayStation is going to work on it with their internal studio and they're going to see this, they're going to be like, no, we have to make this sellable. I see that it's going to be a fighting game. You can see a cool guy right there with the red hoodie. Somebody right there with a chicken costume. It's going to be a Smash Brothers type of game. It definitely is. But it's a little too colorful for this generation, although this generation is very colorful. I don't think it will remain like this, but we don't know. I think it would be in their best interest to replace these characters that nobody knows and that nobody's gonna give a fuck about. Give them some personality or change them from these characters to PlayStation characters. Call it a day and get that money. That's just my personal opinion. I am a gamer. I know what gamers like. If you try to... yes, I do. If you try to market this to gamers on PlayStation, they will laugh at you. This game will fucking go up in flames just like Concord. No one felt like they were attached to Concord in a way. And if you're trying to market this towards kids, I can understand, but still... let's go through it. That cat right there. That's a good cat, right? You can make that cat the cat from Monster Hunter. Right? Okay. Let me go play that game. I know that cat from Monster Hunter. Don't want to do that? Make that cat Astrobot. Turn that cat into Astrobot. Turn that chick into Aloy. That game thus becomes at least 30 to 40% more appealing to gamers. They're like, oh shit, I know who that character is. Oh, I know Astrobot. Change the dude, the cool looking dude with the hoodie over here with the blue hair. Change him to Jin Kasai from Ghost of Tsushima. You know, like, change that person in a chicken suit to Sackboy. Change this black dude into somebody that you know.
Donald Trump?
I don't know. Donald Trump. The chick with the umbrella, change her into Ellie from The Last of Us. You get where I'm going with this? I think that if they put PlayStation cameo appearances, I think that everybody in this chat would be like, oh yeah, I want this. But looking at the artwork that we got from the original thing that they were working on before PlayStation got their hands on it. So basically PlayStation was like, well, you guys are laying off a lot of people. This is the project you guys are working on. It doesn't look like you're going to be able to get it. Let me take it from you because we own you anyway. It is now our project. We're going to make sure it comes out. I would hope to fucking God PlayStation takes this seriously, looks at this shit and says, we do have a PlayStation. We do have a PlayStation Smash Brothers. Maybe we can have a second chance at this. Do not release this as is with unknown characters and expect us to go buy this shit. I've seen this shit happen time and time again with PlayStation. Whether it's Concord or whether it's a game like Destruction All-Stars. They bring out pretty cool concept titles, but with unknown characters. And then expect us to fall in love with these characters that are generic as Gap models in the front of a fucking mall. Because you fucking know what I'm talking about. Shit. This nigga over there going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and shit. I don't want no fucking Cocoa Puffs. I want the off-brand shit. That's what I want.
You hit my fucking truck, bitch.
Well,
motherfucker smacked my truck. I turn around and look. He's flipping me off. So I get out. He wants to get out. Oh, okay. You want to read the temperature? All this. Knocked his ass out. I'm out.
I'm guessing you're playing Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, right.
Okay. I think you know what I'm, you see where I'm going at with this, right? Like, as is, you're not gonna touch this shit, right?
What's that? The gummy bear game?
Yeah, the gummy bear game.
Hell no.
If they put some
Bro,
people
I don't give a damn who they put in that. No.
You gotta talk. They gonna put
they put
the dude from Shenmue in that bitch. You gonna be there.
Nope.
Yeah, you gonna be
there. So it's the whole fact, bro. Like, I'm being dead ass serious. I know we troll, we cackle, we giggle and shit, bro. But it's the same thing as Kai, bro. Same phrase. At some point, you gotta stop buying Happy Meals, G.
What the fuck does that mean? I bought a Happy Meal last night, nigga. I don't want to eat a full meal all the time. The fuck? Nah, I'm just fucking with you. But I understand what you're talking about. I'm gonna be honest. If they bring it out as is and they don't do what I think they should definitely do to make money, then it's not gonna be a situation where I even hope or believe that there's gonna be a Smash Brothers ever again, or a PlayStation All-Stars opportunity ever again, because it's literally right there. This is literally right after your 30th anniversary. Your 30th anniversary in the United States is gonna be later this year. It seems pretty obvious, but for some reason there's some weird disconnect between the shareholders, the game developers, the people in charge at Sony, and the gamers. And I don't feel like there should be a disconnect, because it's pretty obvious what we want. We want good, fun games. We don't want anything generic. We want good, fun games. So, this is going to be a PlayStation IP. It would make perfect sense to include some of your existing IP characters, or 1, 2, 3, 4, or the entire cast. Replace them from unknowns to known characters. Me, that's up my alley. I'll pick it up. I'm not expecting everybody to play every game that I play. Same shit with Monster Hunter. That's all me. Anybody don't want to play it, that's cool. Ain't gonna stop me from playing it. I know people in 2025 still playing PUBG. That's what I know. Hey, I caught you off guard.
Yeah.
Nah, but I'm saying it more on the level of survival. It's more on don't make stupid decisions. Like, you literally have a golden goose right here, bro. I go back to PlayStation All-Stars. I go back to the New York City Nintendo Store announcement of Banjo-Kazooie. And I saw that place erupt like it was a wrestling fucking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you saw that. It was a pop, bro. Classic pop. And somebody made a montage of every time they announced a new character in that same Nintendo Store in New York City. And guess what? It was always a pop. They were so excited. Whether it was Cloud or Mega Man or Snake, they were excited for every character. And I'm like, PlayStation, you are on that level now, nigga. You have characters that people really do like. And if you put them into a game, that shit will print money, bro. Guaranteed. If you do it the right way, it will print money. You now have a dedicated fan base over here. It will print fucking money. So, it's a suggestion. I think it would completely print money. But if they go the opposite way, then maybe they don't like money. Now, they've done this like 2 times I've already announced. Concord making some generic ass characters. And then fucking Destruction All-Stars making some generic ass characters. There was nothing wrong with the concept of both of those games. The shooting was good in Concord, and the driving was good in Destruction All-Stars. There were some other things that were yet to be desired when it came to story, but the characters were pretty much of the problems. Like, you just had no connection with them. You know. Now, I will say that there were true curves on characters and damn good looking characters when it came to Destruction All-Stars, but in all, it was very generic. There was not a single crossover at all for anything, not even a PlayStation symbol on a car. He just literally missed opportunity. So I just find it funny, like a PlayStation All-Stars type of game is codenamed Gummy Bears, which is my favorite treat. So I will keep my eye out for this, obviously, and hope they do the right thing. But from what we know is that this was a Bungie project. They were quietly working on it. The code name was Gummy Bears. I'm not joking about that. And they said it was a team-based competitive MOBA game. Officially transitioned from Bungie to a new PlayStation studio with around 40 Bungie developers spearheading its continued development. So yes, it's a new PlayStation studio. Bungie developers went over to that PlayStation studio. They're also surrounded by other PlayStation devs, but we don't know how many, and we don't know if it's going to stay the same or if anything will change. If I was them, I would change some stuff. It got announced in 2023. It's 2025. I would expect to see that game quite possibly next year. Maybe we get an official announcement sometime this year. Something so simple like that can be put out is something that can quickly make money. We'll make a lot of it. Go back to the basics, and when you do, success is right there. Let's go back to the big picture here. And the biggest news we got today is that there are multiple what the shit? Oh.
This is a classic got up too fast and tying your shoes back injury. Not to be confused with the you threw your back out.
Hold on, guys. I gotta watch this shit, man.
Lucky for you, an Amazon One medical provider can help. And if it comes down to needing meds, Amazon Pharmacy will deliver them to your door.
Gummy bears are back. Yeah. Oh. Okay.
I've always been back. That never left.
So I'm glad you're here. So this is what we got. I don't know what to really put up, so we don't really have a lot of visuals on this, so we're just gonna put this up. What we have on the breaking news, and this is in the form of a report, not a rumor. Okay, it's a report, not a rumor. It's not an official announcement. It's a report. We all remember what happened when Horizon Zero Dawn got reported by Jason Schreier that it was going to PC in December of 2019, and then in 2020, in March 2020, it actually happened. Well, we're getting more reports just today that Halo is coming to PlayStation and Nintendo Switch 2, which is weird. So that must mean this report is real, because why mention Nintendo Switch 2 and not just PlayStation 5? Also, we're also hearing last minute that, you know, along with that, Flight Simulator, but we already knew. The real last minute announcement, this one came like at least less than an hour before we went live. And that was the Gears of War 1 collection. But I don't know what that means, because to the best of my knowledge, they never released a Gears of War 1 collection. So somebody in the chat can fill me in. Afro, you know anything about that?
Gears of War 1? No, other than probably just the first rendition of what the true identity of Gears was. Meaning the Marcus Phoenix collection. That's the only thing I can think of.
And so how many games did that include? Let me go.
1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, and 3. You think that's a lot of rework?
Definitely.
So, if I could not look at Microsoft and saying they're good enough to do that, unless they like make some partnership with Sony, so maybe Nix's helps. You see what I'm saying? But if that's not the case, then I see that being a lot of work for the skeleton crew of developers that are still left over in Xbox Game Studios, because we do know a lot of people have left and a lot of people have been laid off just in the last 2 years. A lot of people, they have lost a lot of people. Let's go take a look at this Marcus Phoenix collection. Okay. Gears of War Marcus Phoenix collection rumors emerged 2 years ago. But what is the Marcus Phoenix collection? So did they already do one or what? Or is this still the thing that they... Oh, okay. So never mind. This was the one I think that people want, but it didn't happen yet, if I'm not mistaken. Because somebody fill me in. I know most of you guys used to be fucking Xbox fans, so fill me in. You too, Afro. Goopity goop. Let me see. Gears of War 4, Gears of War 3, Gears of War 5, Gears of War Tactics. Seven months ago, somebody made a video about Gears of War collection news, everything we know so far, which is nothing. Oh, that's right. They put Dave Bautista in the Gears of War game as a DLC. He wanted to be in the movie, but I don't know if they even gonna make a Gears of War movie. Damn, bro. You would have thought the way Xbox fans talk about that series that shit's big enough to make a movie, but they still haven't made one. Well, let's just go take a look at E-Day. Gears of War E-Day.
journey to change isn't a solo mission.
It is a solo mission. Okay, everybody. So E-Day was in-game, in-engine footage, not to be confused with in-game footage or gameplay. They did confirm it's running on Unreal Engine 5. It does seem to be a prequel. Nice. Can you tell me anything about why they have those big ass suits?
It was just our character design, bro.
That's the character design. Okay, I figured
Like
that.
the big bulky ass characters and shit with the armor,
Yeah, because I
shit.
thought they were bulky because of the suits, but they're just bulky because of the art style.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, because if you literally, when you play the game, right, you look at the bottom of their feet when you're doing like front barrel rolls and shit, the whole radius of the bottom of that boot is just bulk. You know what I'm saying?
They always reminded me of big ass football players. I used to call it football war. That's what I used to call it.
Football of war?
Yeah, that's what I used to call it back in my day.
What day was that? Wednesday, Thursday?
Yesterday.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Look, man, we can't sugarcoat it over here. You guys don't buy games on Xbox. And Microsoft wants to make their money back. And I don't think they care how long it takes, but they do want to speed up that process. And then they want to leave. They want to get out of gaming because they're not going to be able to operate
reciprocate what they've achieved many years ago.
Yeah, that and what's going on with the console? Like, they're never gonna ever make their, like, every time they make a console, they're not gonna make their money back. They're not gonna get you guys invested. They're not gonna be able to get PlayStation gamers to switch over. And I think these reports of Halo, Gears, and Flight Simulator going over, we heard a week ago. Afro, you remember this when we made our last semi-red alert, and what did we hear a week ago? Big games are coming over. And then we get the report today naming some of those big games. We still didn't see Forza, but I don't see a reason why we would get Forza when we have Gran Turismo. It would just make Forza look worse. But
as long as we get Forza Horizon, I'll be satisfied.
Which one?
Any of them.
Nah,
any of the Horizons.
That's illegal. I don't like that. I mean,
first one was my humble opinion, bro. First one was the best because it was based off in Colorado. Everyone after that, bro, has been overseas.
Yeah, I did notice that. I liked 4. I didn't. No, I don't know anything about that. But let's go take a. Let's see. Forza Horizon 1 gameplay. Yeah, let's go take a look at it. Oh yeah, this is old school. When did this one come out?
I can't. They're in 360, obviously.
That's
After
crazy
Gears
because like
3.
Forza Horizon really got a lot of props during the Xbox One generation. I didn't even know that. I didn't know about Forza on the original Xbox. I had no idea. Damn, yeah, there it is in Colorado. That's wild, bro. Yeah, I think the next Forza should definitely take it back to the United States. Pick a city. Look at that. She's that's CGI. That's back in the good old days where developers, you know, they had to really make their game shine. Show that CG Kai. Oh, live action? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, this looks really peaceful. The mountainside, fall leaves. I fucks with it. They lost their way. Not with Forza Horizon, but with all their other games. It seems like they're losing their way or already lost it. Wow, look at that video game water. Don't look too bad for an original Xbox game. Or is this a 360 title?
Which one?
The first Horizon.
It's Xbox 360.
Oh yeah, that is 360. That don't look too bad, man. Character model's not too bad either. For, you know, retro game. They had a nice fucking diner and shit. I like it. Very American. I fucks with it. I mean, if they're gonna put a Forza over here, they need to hurry up and put one, because you know when the rights for the cars expire, they never renew that shit. They just fucking make a new game. So maybe that's why that wasn't announced. Forza, or wasn't reported that a Forza would be coming over this year, because they're probably maybe go day and date with the next Forza game, especially since it's probably gonna be Horizon, because the Forza Motorsport game sucked complete ass. I don't think you're gonna see another one of them motherfuckers. So like dog shit. And it looked like dog shit. Okay, I see you. Big shout out to Afro giving us a little history lesson at the original Forza Horizon on Xbox 360 being based in America. All the other ones were across seas or in other countries. Nothing wrong with that, but I didn't even know they ever made one in the United States, or didn't. Good shit. That was Forza Horizon 1 on the Xbox 360. True Woody, did you land, or are you still in the air? True Woody's process of going to Florida.
What's he doing over there? Getting footage for his next YouTube video on GTA 6?
No, he's moving.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. He's moving this weekend. Lucci Sky, what's going on, bro? There's also a report, Phil Boss says, there's also a report that Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth are coming to Xbox. Remake this year and Rebirth next year. I don't know how true that is. If it is, they won't buy it. I saw that, but that report was in competition with the report of Xbox games. And normally when you see that, that means that they have made a fake news up to counteract the bad news for Xbox. Now, me personally, I don't know where the fuck that shit came. Oh, you in Boston right now? Yeah, I don't know where the fuck the report that Final Fantasy was coming, but I did see it on Twitter. And I saw it on Twitter right after these reports of the Xbox games going over. Now, Square Enix does seem to be desperate for money, so they put it on, they announced it on PC, and they're getting a loud reception from the PC fans. But financially, we don't know if they're going to buy that game. If they put it on Xbox, again, like you said, they're not going to buy the game. So I need to understand where Square Enix's head is going to be at by putting those games on there. But hey, man, if they think putting their game on all platforms and spreading themselves thin is a way to maximize their profits, who am I to tell them to stop? They have to learn some way. There's been a lot of developers taking massive financial L's. Some gamers like myself have been trying to help them and teach them that, hey, there are certain places you want to go that you won't make money. They don't listen. When they don't make money, then they get mad at that one platform that's been supporting them. And I'm talking about Square Enix with PlayStation. And then they wonder why we didn't support them even more than we supported them. I'm like, well, you already said you go put your games on this platform and that platform. Like, isn't it their responsibility as well to financially support you by buying your game at the same percentage that we brought it, so you can get double the profits? We don't have to go completely over, you know. Wait up, I didn't know The Rock went over to NXT. Shit. Gonna watch that later. Fake news galore. Somebody made a Gran Turismo 8 announcement trailer 3 weeks ago. People just fucking be lying for the sake of lying, bro. Why do y'all do it? I don't know why y'all like to do it, man, but y'all seem to really love it. Gran Turismo 6 is coming out soon, 2025, 2 weeks ago. Forza clips. Hey, at this point, it is what it is, y'all. I know there's some PlayStation and Xbox gamers that believe all the fake news. I don't get it. Y'all love fucking lies. Oh, and what's interesting about this clip, they're using an AI voice of a female. That's not even a real person. They probably made this whole account with AI. Yep, they got 122,000 subscribers. Yep. Well, one of their videos didn't hit, but then all the other ones hit the algorithm. Interesting. Nothing but Forza stuff. Yeah, nothing but Forza stuff. It looks like they made their account about 3 years ago. Yeah. That doesn't mean, that doesn't mean that they're telling the truth, though. There we go. I'm not gonna believe that. They got an AI talking and just got fucking clips. I think they're trying to allude towards the end of the video. They believe that. Wait up, bro. You said, yes, that's Forza Horizon 5. Bro, you said, does this image look familiar to you? Yes, that's right. That's Forza Horizon 5. How is it Forza Horizon 5 when it says contraband right there on the image? I would assume that people that don't have that much of a big brain would probably fall for that. Yeah, nah, bro, I'm good. Damn, that's why I could never be taken for a fool for any of this fake shit going on YouTube, man. Cause nah, man, I'm actually gonna think twice. No. Yeah, I'm good on that. Verge Brizzle with his classic statement of PlayStation is king. Thank you, Vegan VR King. Thank you for letting me know once again. The PlayStation is king. What are your thoughts on these Xbox games coming over? Fortnite Festival coming soon. Local multiplayer. Oh, okay, yeah. So that, like you'll be able to. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. That's not for me. But I did want to see what this was all about. The new House of the Dead 2 remake, which used to be one of my favorite games to play in the arcade. What are they gonna do to make a remake of it? Oh, is this the remake? Okay. But how do you play it? Like I could not play this with a controller. The only way I would ever want to play this shit is with a fucking gun. With a fake gun. It looks good though. I remember this guy. Put this shit in the arcades immediately. Spring 2025. It's a remake, but that shit still look old. I'm waiting for Cruising USA, man. Make a remake to that.
You ain't about that life.
Oh, yes I am, because I remember that shit. I've been waiting for that. I saw that they made like a successor on the Switch, and it was god awful, but I was like, god damn, bro. Like, why not just make a remake, put that shit on all platforms, make that fucking money, bro. Cruising USA.
What game?
Cruising USA remake. Oh, I was looking at House of the Dead 2 remake.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if they're gonna bring it out with the little fake guns. That would be so cool if they did.
I used to have that game for my Dreamcast.
Oh yeah.
You want to know a fun fact?
No, I don't.
Well, you gonna know anyway. There was another rendition of that game. Do you know what it was called?
What?
Typing of the Dead.
The what?
Typing of the Dead.
Typing of the Dead. Why does that sound familiar?
Look it up.
I don't want to. Typing of the Dead.
I ain't new to this, baby. I'm true to this.
Typing of the Dead. Oh, you damn right about that. The Typing of the Dead. What do you do? Type on a fucking keyboard to kill fucking zombies? What is this? You fucking serious? Oh, Jesus. The cruising games are owned by Nintendo. Fuck! Are you serious?
I'm doing nothing with it.
They ain't gonna do shit with. That's why I'm mad about it. I know they ain't gonna do shit with it. I'm still waiting for some Wave Race games or Quest 64 remake. They ain't doing shit with their fucking IP.
You know, the last time they did something with their IP was back on the Nintendo 64, and you know what that game was called?
What?
Excitebike 64.
Oh yeah, yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Ah, bro, Excitebike was so fucking dope.
Mm-hmm.
Am I thinking of that right? Am I thinking about that right?
What's that?
Excitebike. Excitebike 64.
Hold on. Oh, before you look up anything, dead ass. You know what the bike sounded like when you drove?
What? This is it. Yeah, we used to, bro. Yeah, I used to play this shit. Oh yeah. Hey, bro, memory unlocked. Oh shit. Yup. We was in a fucking group home, fucking playing this shit on 4 controllers, bro. Yeah, I remember this shit. Hey. Yup. Damn, Nintendo. Oh man. Look at that motherfucker. and they ain't doing a damn thing with it. They got Wave Race, they got Excite Bike, they got Quest 64, which I really did love. Found out that came out on Game Boy back in the day, and Quest 64 was like basically a remake. But they never.
That, but yeah, exactly that on a more polished, productive scale.
They didn't do shit with it.
Well, that's the same thing with you know, I know a lot of people. Oh, Perfect Dark was better than GoldenEye. Perfect Dark was better. Yeah, no shit, because it was a spiritual successor. It was literally GoldenEye 2.0 skinned as Perfect Dark. So back then, you had a Nintendo 64 and you didn't have GoldenEye 007.
Yeah, we used to play that.
That's like you owning. That's like you owning an Xbox and never playing Gears, Forza, or Halo.
Excite Bike Game Evolution. Let's see what that's all about. Last game they made was in 2009. They said they made something on a Wii. Still a long ass time ago. What's this? PUBG? Oh, they got PUBG statues? You'll get one of those? I know you're a PUBG fanatic. Call you PUB-E. No?
Excellent. Thank you.
Nah, I was gonna share that shit with you earlier. I saw advertise. I didn't know what the fuck it was, but I guess that's what it is. PUBG advertise statues. Oh, new guns and shit too.
Oh no, I know what you're talking about. No, those are new progressive guns.
This game look a little bit better now, huh? What's going on?
You have no idea.
What's going on, huh? Got polar bears and shit. The game looking good. Call it good game. So the Excite Bike Evolution. Okay, so it came for the. What's this one? Excite Bike Bun Mario. Oh, okay. So Mario was had across. Oh, okay. So basically, they made a Mario Excite Bike. Okay, that makes sense. 'Cause Nintendo loves milking Mario. And then they made Excite Bike 64. Wow, why does this footage look way more clearer than the one we just looked at? This should look clear as fuck.
What's that?
This Excite Bike footage we're looking at right now. This is the way I remember it. I remember it looking like this. I don't remember that shit looking all fuzzy and fucking pixelated. Beautiful. 64 really did have some really good three-dimensional graphics, bro.
That was a good era, good generation.
Really, really good.
They were very competitive. They had solid fucking games. Games still felt grounded in fun.
Mm-hmm.
That's good old Excite Bike 64.
And then they made another one, and this one looks like it was on the Wii. And it went back to the classic era of Excite Bike, which is pretty cool as far as nostalgia goes. But yeah, they never went back to like that realistic tone for Excite Bike 64, which is pretty fucking sad. That's pretty sad. Like, they just did absolutely nothing else with that IP. This person made this video about 1 year ago. It would be nice if they bring Excite Bike back to its three-dimensional glory.
Oh, crap. Ed.
Oh, I said for the Switch too, but I wouldn't. I just wouldn't hold my breath because Nintendo, like, it's weird. These developers can make money, but they just make all the wrong decisions, and it's weird because they're supposed to be way smarter than us, and they make the dumbest fucking decisions, bro. Like, it's really easy to make money off of us, bro. It is easy, bro. Damn, bro. Did you see the leak footage from the new Transformers game that they ended up leaking? That shit looked so good. It was like
Yeah, for the Unreal Engine.
yeah, it was like War for Cybertron. You remember that one? Yeah, it went. Bro, oh my god! So they put Bumblebee back. I'm trying to. They put him back. I'm gonna zoom in right here. They put him back in the Beetle form. You know, they had him in the Camaro for a while after that movie, but they put him back in the Bug, the Volkswagen, the Beetle, and which was Generation 1 Bumblebee, and he looked really good. This game looks really good. This is the clearest footage I've ever seen. Yeah, they developer named Splash Damage, they canceled it. They never gave a real reason as to why, but they did cancel it. It kind of reminds me of like Suicide Squad, but with Transformers. That's not a bad thing. It's like the city is pretty similar, but it's an apocalyptic city. It's kind of ruined, and the Transformers are there fighting the war, and it looks like there's portions of their planet that's tried to combine with the city. This looks like a classic old school PS2 fun game.
That shit kind of almost reminds me. I was watching that. Obviously, I'm late on your stream, but like a garnish of Vigilante 8.
I don't know anything about that, but I heard about it before.
You never played Vigilante 8?
Probably not, but I remember seeing that, hearing that a lot.
Vigilante 8 was Acclaim's version of Twisted Metal.
Oh yeah, we talked about this before. Yeah, I did play that. I'm liking all the different types of guns you got. What makes a developer cancel a fucking something like this? It's Prince money. The fuck you cancel this shit for? Bro, I will never understand them. I can't understand these guys. How do you look at this and say, ain't nobody buying this? Bro, I don't give a fuck what Splash Damage make. For them canceling this, they are not getting any more money from me, bro. I don't care what the fuck they make. Unless it's PlayStation All-Stars. But, you know, if it's anything else, they are not getting no money from me. I cannot trust them. They canceled this. Whatever else they about to work on, it better be fucking gold. Fuck out of here.
What if it's white gold?
What, you said what?
I said, what if it's white gold?
I don't know, man. I mean, this looks like a project that would be like your main priority. But they said they canceled this and they still got work on other stuff. I'm like, whatever you about to work on next is probably gonna be smaller than this. But we still don't know the real reason why you fucking canceled this. You know, I be hating when things are associated with other things, and that's why. So I do want to put out there that the new Transformers movie was actually pretty good, right? I still can't get behind Chris Hemsworth as Optimus Prime because his accent is so fucking thick. You know, you tell it's fucking Chris. They tried so hard to hide it, but you can tell it's Chris. I don't know if the original voice actor of Optimus Prime retired or they wanted to go with a younger actor, but I don't know if that was the reason why the movie didn't do good. They also had Scarlett Johansson, so they basically had two Avengers. So they had star power for voice actors. They had, Michael Keegan, I think. And then they had like somebody else that was like well known. And then that's it. It's weird to me because it flopped because obviously you didn't pick the right voice cast. The story was interesting, but they didn't look too much like Transformers, although it was supposed to be a prequel. That shit's running like crap. So what I'm noticing with Bumblebee,
Tuna?
his jetpacks are covered by the car doors. But if you don't use the jetpack for a long time, the car doors will go back to covering the jetpacks, which I think is pretty interesting. This looks phenomenal. I think the games that developers have been canceling over the last 5 years are better than the games they've been bringing out. You can think about this. They've canceled a Transformers game. They've canceled an online Spider-Man game. They've canceled The Last of Us multiplayer. Like, bro, they've canceled so much shit. This shit looks so fire. They would have had my money. They would have had my money and a deluxe edition pre-order. They would have had my fucking money. It's starring Bumblebee. People would have brought this shit. I'm glad they leaked that shit. This was supposed to be on Unreal Engine 5. Damn, bro. That shit was... What's going on, Ty HD? How you doing, man? I just saw you. That's so sad, man. They canceled that fucking game. That shit look good, bro. That shit look good.
I've seen better.
And I mean, it's in development, you motherfucker, but still. Goobity goop.
Was
Shawn Michaels. Shut up. Shawn Michaels versus Chris Jericho. Last man standing match. That one, yeah, that one has to... I'm pretty upset about that. I'm pretty... Michael Jordan and Bugs Bunny 2v2 in real life. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna watch that. The Professor, yeah, that motherfucker's funny as shit. Oh yeah, I haven't gotten a lot of that. The Gargoyles theme songs and credit song. 11 years ago, 1 million views. People love the Gargoyles. Not Afro, he don't like that shit. They roasted the shit out of that girl. Goodness. That shit, wow. Afro, you still there?
Please leave a message after the beep. Beep.
But what is a beep? If not a message.
If you're satisfied with your message, please press 1. If you would like to record again, talk to Phil Spencer.
I'm gonna do the Carlton dance all over the graves.
Damn it.
The graves of Xbox next week. I'm gonna take a wild guess, and I'll say that all of these games will officially be announced between now and September. If they really want these games to make some money, you know, bring them out. But if they do try to continuously go for holiday releases, and PlayStation has another holiday release, I'm just gonna say one thing: it's not gonna work out the way they want it to work out. That's all I'm gonna say. Batman and Superman. The brave and the bold. Damn, man. There's some good team ups right there. The brave and the bold, Superman and Batman, The Batman, and Superman, the animated series. Those are actually, I ain't gonna lie, man. When they teamed up, that was pretty fucking cool. I saw that. Steve Urkel cameos. I didn't even know he was a cameo in Full House, bro. Like, and not until I was this years old, man. I had no idea they did cameos like that, bro. That shit's, man, old school shit was crazy, bro. My chat disappeared because YouTube fucked up. I don't know why. Can you guys check in? Something happened to my browser, my YouTube browser. It just fucking died. I don't know why. Okay. So I'm gonna go take a look at a couple of Xbox. What is it? Boomstick? Not Boomstick Gaming. He goes by another game. It's called Double Barrel. Double Barrel Gaming. I think that's his name. Yeah, Double Barrel Gaming. Yeah, I think that's him. Yeah, that's him. That's him. Let's go see what he's talking about. 3 hours ago, Xbox Developer Direct has been confirmed. Goodness. 4 huge games coming to Xbox Developer Direct revealed. This dude is all about hyping you guys up on Xbox, and I'm gonna be honest, he's failing miserably. Like, no one is taking this dude seriously except for his core fan base. But I do believe as all the bigger games go over, that's when he's gonna lose all credibility. He's batshit crazy, by the way. Like, this motherfucker is batshit crazy. Like, he's insane. Like, truly fucking insane. Oh, Jesus. The narrative. This is the weakest narrative in the world. We have a roadmap and you guys don't. We win. Like, the fuck? The fact that PlayStation wins and does not tell the world everything they're working on is a testament to how great they are. Nintendo does the same fucking thing. Like, they do the exact same shit. They do not tell people what they're about to do, and they fucking dominate. Fuck out of here, man. That's just fucking stupid. That's one of the stupidest things I've ever fucking heard. Somebody send me a video clip of Game Pass. PUBG looked like it needs some fucking lotion, bro. That shit ashy as fuck. Ice Queen, what's going on? You said, yes, it is because I know him. What are you talking about? I don't think he understands what CES is because he was saying about Sony showing off movies and cars, but not game announcements. He's well aware of what CES is about. He's just taking an opportunity to kick PlayStation and hope that everybody doesn't know. So he's showing how ignorant he is, and he's purposely trying to find bad news where there is none. So he cannot be that. He can't be that dense that he doesn't know what CES is all about. Because if that was the case, why wasn't Microsoft there? Like, he has to make that make sense, man. Like, if you really, where's that valley at? Gran Valley. There we go. Shit, almost fucked up already. Yeah, he has to understand that. I think that if he has enough fans and subscribers telling him that everything he says that is completely wrong is good, and they cheer him on, he's gonna keep doing it. And I think that's where we're at right now with the Xbox fans. They don't really care about the truth. They care about how many people are cheering them on. And that's why Xbox still exists. Phil Spencer doesn't care about how many people are constantly reminding him how wrong everything is that he's doing and how fucked up and how dead Xbox is. He's like, well, the few thousand or the few 100,000 Xbox fanboys are enough. If they say we're doing good, we're just gonna keep on doing what we're doing. But eventually, when you're not making any money off of those hardcore fanboys, you know, shit. Uh-oh. I did not know that. I didn't know that was a sharp turn. Should have looked at the map. The sound keeps going off for the Elgato. I don't know why, and I will say with this setup, it goes a lot quicker than it used to. I'm gonna see if I can find a fix for that. I had to find 8 different fucking YouTube videos on how to finally get that 60 frames for you guys, but yeah, I'll go look and see if we have a fix for that Elgato sound card, because it definitely happens quite a bit. What's going on, John Wayne? How you doing? Yeah, I know about the Steam OS. I know that the Steam OS is going to be included in the Steam Deck and another piece of hardware. Yeah. Also, I know that I think the Steam OS is going to be included in a future console, which is going to be made a Steam console, which is being rumored. I know about all the rumors. I know about all the reports. We don't really have any tangible confirmation that there is going to be a Steam console, but it is rumored that a Steam console is in the works and that it will be using the Steam OS. And because obviously it's not going to be using Microsoft's OS, that would definitely cut them out of future investments. The Microsoft's dream was, if they partner up and put stuff on PC and stuff, PC stuff is on Xbox, that they would make a lot of money, and they would kind of outsmart Sony. And it doesn't look like that's the case. Yes, this is Gran Turismo 7 on PlayStation 5. I got some good times though. Always Mad Gaming, you said I just brought a 4K, 8K Elgato truck. What the fuck? A 4K, 8K Elgato truck? They make those? dream is to not have to compromise what I play to stream to you. I probably need that. Elgato 4K. Is that the one that goes inside your computer? I'm looking, and the one I got is supposed to be the highest one. Could be wrong. Monte, like you said, add Delson and that other chick from Infamous 2. Second Son. Returnal Leader. Whoa, what are y'all talking? What, Monty, what are you talking about? I gotta scroll up and see what you're talking about. Maybe that was the chat I missed. YouTube restarted the fucking chat. I don't think he understands what CS is about. Oh, okay. Destruction All-Stars could win Twisted Metal for real. Yeah, Monte White, yeah, man, we on the same page with that, yeah. It's a missed opportunity. He added absolutely none of their IPs, and thus the game died. We had nothing but, like pretty generic characters. Nobody really cared about it. The story was locked behind a paywall, and the only reason why that was the case was because people didn't want to buy the game. They gave the game away for free on PlayStation Plus for 2 months. Which didn't really help, because after that, people left out of the community. They didn't really care about the game. Say the game is pretty much dead, but not as dead as Concord, because Destruction All-Stars, if I'm not mistaken, still has that online server, even though there's nobody there. They did put bots on the game, so they kind of future-proof themselves. Yeah, you're right. If they would have had a campaign, you would have felt like you were more connected to the character. Really fucked up. Like, dude, I don't get it. In my personal opinion, I just don't get it. Man, everything they need right there. So, Monte, let's talk, man, since you're here and you know about this stuff. Let's talk about the new report of codenamed Gummy Bears, which seems to be a PlayStation All-Stars type of game. I want to see what you think. I got some of the stuff up. You might have to wait a little while for the live stream. So the name of the game was, the game was codenamed Gummy Bears, right? It says, Bungie has been quietly working on a new IP, codenamed Gummy Bears, a team-based competitive MOBA game. Gummy Bears officially transitioned from Bungie to a new PlayStation studio. with around 40 Bungie developers spearheading its continued development. So it was a Bungie IP, now it's a PlayStation IP. It's probably going to launch on PlayStation PC. This is what we know about it. It said it was first reported by Game Post back in 2023. Gummy Bears is described as a vibrant and colorful game aiming to attract a younger audience. What we know about Bungie's Gummy Bears is MOBA at its core with a playful twist. It incorporates elements inspired by Nintendo's hit platformer fighting game Super Smash Bros. This is according to multiple sources familiar with the project who wish to remain anonymous as they cannot publicly discuss the company's plans. So the game is gonna have a PlayStation like a Smash Brothers type combat to it, where you doing different combat that add a percentage up and then you knock them off the map. Then again, so I'm going to show you what the concept art looks like, and I'll see if I can find anything else, but I highly doubt I will be able to find any other concept art. But I'll try. It looks too colorful for me, and I think it's too colorful for kids, and I think what they're going to need to do is tone it down a little bit, and then put some characters that you actually know, and then I think you got a lot of money coming in. After what just happened with Marvel Rivals, it's pretty obvious that if you make a game with characters people know, they will buy it, and they will spend a lot of money on it. I really don't want Sony to make another series. Project Gummy Bears. Not seeing much. Yeah, this is the only real Yeah, this looks like the only real picture that we got. There's another one, but this is like the only clear concept art picture that we got. Obviously, people love gummy bears, so I'm up here searching. They really kept this shit under wraps. I'm gonna be honest, I think they wanted this information to leak, especially with, you know, Nintendo up there talking about they launching a new Switch, and God knows they about to launch a new fucking Smash Brothers. They might not launch with the system, but you know they go fucking prepare for that shit. Bro, I don't know what you're talking about. They canceled. They said the composer for Destiny was also laid off. Goodness. They really been just firing everybody. I don't know what's the point of even owning Bungie when they fucking fired all their workforce. What are they gonna fucking make? Not a damn thing. Xbox is dead. Yes, we know. Halo launching on Switch 2 day one. That's not confirmed by anybody, but if you have any information, Briarios, please bring it to us. But it is not confirmed that Halo is launching on Switch day one. Please do not make up fake news. I don't do that, bro. We don't do that over here, bro.
That's what we're doing.
Nah, we not doing that shit.
Cool.
You got to go somewhere else with that. We got no confirmation. We got no confirmation of that, Briarios. Do not announce that.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. He be getting really excited about the console wars. He just be saying random stuff. We can't be like the MBGs and what's that other dude named Dreamcast guys of the world. And,
oh, get crater.
We just can't make up shit. And nah, bro, we don't do it. We don't do it.
Hey, I need you to do me a favor in your thumbnail that you're going to use for this video. I need you to hold up a controller from a console, and then in your left hand, and then hold up another controller from a console in your right hand. Right? And then you need to open your mouth, screw your face however you have to. Look surprised.
Oh God! Oh, cause he be doing that weird shit. Hey.
Yeah.
No, bro. Nah, I'm good, bro. Let me transfer this only other concept art I got for this game. I don't think it would launch on Switch. That'd be like a really big dagger to the fanboys of Xbox. I think that would be very disrespectful. I mean, I wouldn't do that. That would hurt. Launch Halo, like have Halo launching on a brand new Nintendo console, like that would not make a lot of sense, bro. Like, nah. I mean, I know you're ready to leave Xbox behind, but that would just be not cool. Big Kid, what's going on? You said Monty White All-Stars could have had Sweet Tooth as a playable guest character. I've been saying that for years. I even talked to the developers, and you know, one of the last things I heard when they finally did reply about that idea is that they would love that, but, you know, PlayStation didn't allow it or something like that. And I'm not sure PlayStation didn't allow it because the game wasn't successful or they just never wanted it. But I was talking about crossovers with games like Helldivers, especially with respect to Killzone. And it's interesting because it actually happened. And I think the crossovers only happened because Helldivers was so successful. So let's go to the other concept art. Now, in this concept art for, again, codename Gummy Bears, which seems to be a new Smash Brothers type PlayStation All-Stars game from PlayStation Studios, it does look like you can see more of their world, and it does seem like one of the structures is a structure I've seen on Shadow of Colossus. Afro, you play Shadow of Colossus? No? I'll take that as a no. Not good. No, we already got that one. What's this right here? Nope, that's not it. Gaming news. Somebody posted some notification. I don't know what it is. Bungie game, I think they said 2025 and man, 2026. 2026 for Spider-Man for Spider-Man 2000, for Spider-Man 3, or the Bungie game. Spider-Man 3 might already be in early production stages, though it might still be some time before the game is ready to be shown. What's going on there, huh? There's a lot of PlayStation shit leaking this week. Somebody in the PlayStation Legion Discord said this game may sell better than Helldivers. I don't think so. It's only gonna sell better than Helldivers if you got good star power and good characters. The characters are a bit much. They're too colorful, and they're too politically motivated, if you know what I mean. They have to tone it down a little bit, and then maybe, just maybe, replace all these characters with PlayStation characters. So if you don't tone it down, then you need to replace these characters. And if you don't replace the characters, you don't tone it down, your game is going to look like other games that people reject. And if you want to lose money, ship it the way that we're seeing it right now. If you don't want to lose money, I think you should change it. I've seen a lot of games that look just like this flop. One of them came from Sony, and that was Concord. So, too much color is a bad thing. I'm gonna be honest. It's associated with bad stuff, and you know what I'm talking about. I don't think it's a good move. So again, I'm just gonna zoom in here. You see like a sky palace right there. Different levels to that. You can be fighting. Now, we don't know if it's going to be like side-scrolling or if it's going to be like a behind the shoulder or stuff. So we don't know about that. But it does look like, you're going to be in the air and maybe you get knocked off. So if you're going to be doing the Smash Brothers stuff, you got to go side-scroll. But again, man, I think if they change it up a bit, then they'd be alright. Because it looks as bright as fucking Marathon. And I don't understand why that game need to be so bright. Kids, yes, they gonna see these colors and want to go play it. But if it's stupid looking, they don't care how bright the fucking colors are. They gotta just skip that shit. And adults are gonna skip it too. So they're gonna have to change that shit. Fucking J-Dub, bro. Oh shit, that's crazy, bro. So everybody know they don't. Xbox may have something up their sleeve. Dustin giving false hope. Okay, so GameSpot just reported again. This is what they're saying. Halo coming to Switch 2 and PS5 in 2025, along with Gears, Flight Simulator, and more. Bro, everybody's reporting on this shit. If this is in fact real, we're going to probably have a confirmation in the next month or so. But they're going to definitely have to talk. Like, Phil Spencer hates interviews and he does a bad job at them. But, wow, we need clarification on this. We need transparency on this. But I wouldn't see these all these journalists reporting this. Again, as a report, not a rumor, if this was not the case. This is probably the big games they were talking about. Again, we already know about this, but I'm gonna go post a link so that you guys can see. Cause you guys need to, bro, this is a major L. I'm gonna go put this stuff right here. I'm gonna pin it. I'm going to replace the link that we got up there, letting you guys know to like and subscribe. I'm going to replace that with the link that is the report by yet another reputable gaming outlet, and that's GameSpot.com. Now, it's not clear if IGN is going forward with this report, but I'm going to go check their account real quick and see if they are in fact going forward with this report. Also, I want to report that it looks like you're going to need a PlayStation Network account if you want to play The Last of Us Part 2 on PC. They're requiring you to need a PlayStation Network account. So, nominees for the DICE Awards: Astrobot, Helldivers 2, and Indiana Jones, Great Circle, and others. IGN post 21 minutes ago. So they're on Twitter, they're posting, but they're not talking about the Xbox games going to PlayStation. That seems very much like IGN. Yeah, they're the only person, because again, IGN still has a lot of veteran Xbox fans that work for that studio, and they don't want to upset them. So everybody is talking about it. I think that once it's confirmed, IGN will have to talk about it, but I don't think they want to. Yeah, I think they're gonna have to talk about it, but I don't think they want to. Yeah, I'm looking, and it looks like they refuse to talk about the reports. Every other major gaming outlet is talking about the reports, but IGN is refusing to talk about the reports, and I think we all know why. Yep. Ice Queen Gamer, you said we tried to tell Xbox fans this was going to happen, but they didn't listen. Exactly. Connor, you say IGN lost Dustin. He's doing his own thing. Yes, I am well aware Dustin quit IGN last week. I'm well aware that he quit IGN last week. Yeah, he quit IGN last week. Guys, it's almost 4 o'clock. We're going to be getting up out of here. I don't want to hold you guys too long on this red alert. I am going to be migrating over back to Monster Hunter. I got to get a couple more trophies so I can be comfortable enough to give you guys the announcement that I am attempting to go for the platinum for the DLC of Monster Hunter. Again, I'll give you one update. This other update right here. I'm about to delete the damn game. So this is the update. This should be updating on the screen soon. And it basically lets you see that I'm officially 10 trophies away from the platinum, but in reality it's 9 trophies away. The platinum is the 10th trophy, so I'm 9 trophies away from the Monster Hunter World Iceborne expansion DLC platinum. So yes, the expansion was so big that it had its own platinum trophy, and it also came with 50 fucking trophies just like the main game. So that's awesome. King Dunce, the report is that Gears of War 1, the Halo collection, Flight Simulator, and there's like one other game is going to Nintendo Switch 2 and the PlayStation 5. That is the report today. Last week we got word that there was big Xbox games are coming over. Today we got the name of those big Xbox games. That's the report. Not a rumor, it is a report. That's why we went live with a red alert. We got 3 minutes. If you want to talk to me, we can talk. But I got 3 minutes and we got to get up out of here. 2 minutes. So Halo, Gears, Flight Simulator. There's like one other game, bro. There's one other game. Hold on. I think somebody over there had it. What was it? trying to get the fucking name, bro. What was the fucking name? I just saw that shit. Somebody either just posted it or I just saw that shit, bro. Oh my god. Well, there's a lot of major first-party Xbox games, and they're coming over. That's the report, that they identified the names of the big games that we found out that were coming over last week. We identified those games, and those games are Flight Simulator, Gears of War 1, Halo Collection, and there's one other that I can't think about. I had just said the name. Forza wasn't one. Forza was reported, but not in this report. Forza was reported or rumored a little while ago, but not in this report. Forza was missing from this report. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Hellblade 2. There it is. Hellblade 2. Hellblade 2 and Age of Empires. Thank you, VidKid. I knew it was another one. I can't remember Hellblade 2 because it's such a fucking tech demo of a fucking game, man. It's not even a real game. That's why I keep forgetting that it exists, because it's not a real game. It's a tech demo. A glorified tech demo. Big shout out to VidKid96. Thank you, man. Their games are so fucking bad that I can't even remember what the fuck they are. Well, it is 4 o'clock, guys. I'm going to get up out of here. Thank you for tuning into this Red Alert special. I do believe we're going to get the confirmation in at least the next 2 months. Why so long? Because it's going to be bad news, and they don't want to immediately lose money from subscribers boycotting Xbox by announcing that these games are indeed coming over. So if they can delay the announcement, they may be able to still make money off of the Xbox fans through subscriptions. But they know that if they announce those confirmations now, Xbox fans may retaliate by canceling their subscriptions and hurting Microsoft financially. Although they're already hurting Microsoft financially by not buying games, but this is something that I know that they would weaponize, and this is something that Microsoft knows they will weaponize. So they're trying to be very delicate with this situation because, again, they're going to hurt a lot of people's feelings. So I'm definitely going to keep my eye locked on YouTube, one of my eyes locked on YouTube, to see what some of these other extreme Xbox fanboys have to say about their biggest games coming over to PlayStation 5 and the Nintendo Switch 2, which has not even gotten a release date on an official reveal. So this is crazy. Okay, man. I'll see you guys later. I have a short day tomorrow, so we might do a game cast, and I think that I have a short day on Sunday, so we're probably gonna do a Sunday show. It's supposed to snow over in my area between tonight and tomorrow morning. If the snow is too bad, I don't think I'll be going to work, so I'll be doing a snow day stream that you could look to as a game cast, which we haven't done one in a while, so I might do a game cast. Again, thank you guys so much for your support. Before you get up out of here, hit the like button. If you have not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. And tell a friend Xbox is dead.